Alright, so hello guys, and today we're back in another video, and as you guys see, today we are actually in Blox Fruits. So I've been grinding on this game for the last couple of days, and I got pretty addicted to it, not gonna lie. So I may be making more videos about Blox Fruits later on, maybe this week or next week, I don't know, since I just randomly came up with video ideas for this game. So subscribe if you want to see those, and yeah. Anyways, you guys may think that this is like a clickbait because the title might be top 5 devil fruits that will 100% get an awakening, and that's actually not clickbait because the 5 devil fruits in this video, I can promise you that they will get an awakening. So yeah, stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you for 600 subscribers, I appreciate it. Let's go to 700, and yeah, anyways, let's get into the video.
That girl, she got on my girl. That little girl that she got it, you better pop. Are you serious? I swear my money is serious. Okay, all my checks I just clearing. She said my dick that she get delirious. Okay, jump on the jet so I'm clearing. Okay, fuck, but I'm not talking new. Okay, smoke that boy just like a cigarette. If that boy try to make it bust.
So number 1, we have the Magma, also called the Magma fruit. It's the fruit that Fleet Admiral Kainu has, and obviously it's pretty simple why it's in the list. He's one of the admirals, and the Ice fruit, which is PG's fruit, got an awakening, and Kizaru's Light fruit is gonna get an awakening next update. So if you're giving the admirals awakenings, then you might as well give the Fleet Admiral an awakening. And Akainu's probably the strongest admiral because he's a Fleet Admiral, so he'll surely get an awakening with some update in Blox Fruits. So how I see this awakening going is it's gonna be pretty good, because this is the thing, the Magma fruit is pretty good, and the anime is probably one of the strongest Logias, and in the game it's pretty good. So I imagine it being like similar to like Lava Blast, like maybe you can do Lava Blast, and also like it would be cool if you could like explode into like a volcano and stuff, and like magma goes everywhere. That would be cool. So yeah, there's really not much to explain here. Alright, so at number 2 we have the Itonomi, also called the String fruit. So this is one of the fruits that actually had an awakening in the actual series. This is Doflamingo's fruit, and basically his awakening, since it was a paramecia, what it allowed him to do was turn the surrounding area into string and manipulate that. So I see something similar happening in Blox Fruits. It would look pretty cool. Like imagine you're fighting a string fruit user, and then they suddenly turn the part of the island into string, and then they can control all of that. Like that'd be pretty cool, and you could make some pretty cool moves with the awakening of the string fruit. And if they do add it, which they most likely will, since it's actually one of the only fruits that had an awakening in the actual series, Blox Fruits could actually make the string fruit one of the best fruits in the game. So watch out for the string fruit. It's probably not gonna come any of these updates, but I'd see it coming in one of the future updates. But yeah, there's not much explaining. Let's continue to number 3. Alright, so the third fruit that will get an awakening is the Mochi Mochi Nomi, or the dough fruit. It's the fruit that Katakuri has, and again, similar to the string fruit, the Mochi Mochi Nomi is, I think, the only fruit besides the string fruit that has an awakening in the actual show. So again, I don't see any reason why they wouldn't add the awakening to the Mochi Mochi Nomi, since it's in the show already. And basically similar to the Mochi Mochi Nomi, the awakening of similar to the string fruit, the awakening of the Mochi Mochi Nomi is, it gives the ability of the user to turn the surrounding area into mochi or dough or something like that, and they can control that as well. So I guess every paramecia has the ability to affect the ground when awakened. Oh god, it's chasing me, hold up. And so yeah, in some cool moves they could make like if someone steps on the area that got turned into Mochi, maybe they get like stuck because Mochi is sticky and stuff. So I don't see any reason why maybe one of the moves couldn't be like someone gets stuck in the Mochi and stuff. So again, that awakening, if they add the awakening of the Mochi Mochi no Mi, that would just make Mochi the adult fruit or Mochi Mochi even more broken. But I mean, there's no reason why not to add it. But yeah, anyways, let's continue. Alright, so at number 4 we got the Pika Pika no Mi, or the Light Light fruit. It's the fruit that Kizaru has. He's an admiral, and like I said earlier in the video, the Pika Pika no Mi awakening is coming on next update. And there's actually a video of it already that got posted by the devs, so I might be playing it right now as we're talking. So yeah, the moves are already shown. There's not really much explanations. So yeah, I'll probably speed it up so it doesn't take like a lot of time out of the video. So yeah, I guess enjoy the showcase, I guess. Alright, so number 5, which is the last one on the list, is Gomu Gomu no Mi, or the Gum Gum fruit. If you didn't know, obviously it's Luffy's fruit, and it didn't really get an awakening, but I put it on this list because it's one of the only devil fruits that has like multiple forms. And let's be honest here, the Gum Gum fruit in the game right now is very old. It only has like attacks from pre-time skip, and there's obviously a lot more strong attacks post-time skip. So I guess a way they could do it is maybe like adding different forms, just like the awakenings. Like maybe you could add like a form for Gear 3rd where all your attacks are like giant and stuff. And then the big part is when you add the Gear 4 parts. So maybe one of the awakenings for the Gum Gum fruit could be Gear 4 Bound Man. Year 4 Bound Man, the one that used it, the one that Luffy used against Doflamingo. So, and then all the attacks that it has, like King Kong gun and stuff like that'd be cool. And then the next form, or the next awakening would be Gear 4 Snake Man, and then all the attacks that Luffy used against Katakuri in that form. So yeah, that's why the Gum Gum fruit is in here. Of course, the Gum Gum fruit didn't get awakened in the manga or the anime yet, so. But I guess the gears kind of count as an awakening, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I just decided to record this because I like Blox Fruits. I'm not obviously gonna turn my channel into only Blox Fruits, but I will be posting maybe some Blox Fruits videos as well as other games. But yeah, Roblox been kind of dry. There's not really a lot to record, so I just decided to do this. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like if you want more videos like this. And yeah, let's get to 700 subscribers. Again, thank you for 600, and yeah, peace.